Madam President, Madam Chair, ladies and gentlemen, it was in August 2016, during an exhibition at the town hall of the second arrondissement of Paris, that the scale of the massacre of 1988 seized me. Thousands of photos, young students, pregnant women, teenagers, and a few months later, we also heard the testimony of the mothers. Their pain is still alive. The dismay in the face of kidnapping, death, lack of burial, it was a crime against humanity, long denied. What is needed here, firstly, is the establishment of an immediate, independent, transparent commission of inquiry to shed light on the unpunished crimes of 1988. Because without justice, no peace. The problem is that the international community remains deaf and blind, deceived by the tactical promises of a regime more tyrannical than ever. What a mistake to have provoked, accompanied, supported this nuclear agreement, which will not reduce the regime's ballistic capabilities or human rights violations. During Rouhani's first 4 years in office, Iran held the sordid record of the highest number of executions. No doubt that the world will lose and security and human dignity. What is important here is to give up this blank check or to attach any cooperation with Iran to a clear condemnation of human rights violations and to release the political prisoners. Every day, in Iran, heroes try inside or outside the open-air prison that Iran has become to awaken human consciences, to demand justice, to break the silence. Women especially, who have paid a heavy price for the protests that have shaken the country for the past 2 years. May we be more numerous, more determined to lead this indispensable change. We owe it to this great nation, this great Iranian people, one of the oldest and brightest civilizations the world has ever carried. By supporting the desire of Iranian people for regime change and the establishment of a secular republic based on the separation of religion and state, gender equality, freedom of expression. That is your program, Mrs. Rajavi. You prove, as a strong woman, that another government is possible in Iran. Third request, a strong request, a strong support of the European Union Parliament. We are here in Strasbourg, in the heart of the European Parliament, a parliament whose members have just been renewed. You have an exceptional chance to write history, a history that your predecessors could not or wanted to write. You have the opportunity to live up to the humanist ideal of Europe's founding fathers. Europe is not cynicism or realpolitik only. Otherwise, Europe would not exist. The global focus of today's tensions in Iran, that is the cause today. Commitment is something bigger than yourself. It's not easy. There are so many obstacles. The Iranian resistance has been experienced it every day in its flesh for 30 years. The Iranian resistance has been suffering in its flesh. So many Iranian citizens have sacrificed their lives for more freedom. And we are looking elsewhere in the name of a nuclear agreement that doesn't not even work. Do you know what Jean Moulin wrote to his sister, Laure, after his first act of arms on June 17, 1940, in Chartres? He said, "I did not know it was so easy to do your duty when you are in danger." So we are here to encourage you to do yours. Thank you for your attention.